Fine, we get a issue TNSnet. It's nothing. The issue is like we didn't set the Oracle SID. Okay, Oracle SID equal to Shakti SQL plus slash SDB. So today, let's see how SPFILE works and difference between SPFILE and PFILE. You all know when we start a database, uh, it reads a P file. Okay? It reads the P file to allocate the instance. You know what is instance is? What is instance? Instance is memory structures and background process. Memory structures we have SG and PG and G, SG, PG and AG, and in background process the mantra is like LGWR, DBWR, SMON, PMON, archiver and checkpoint process. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to get the startup. Okay, showing some error. What is that error? Okay, let me check. Stay working on DNS. That should be the problem. First name. Okay, fine. If the issue comes, you need to do issue with the host name /etc /host some mistake db. Okay, yeah, dbtech.com. And what is the host name? Okay, host name is Shakti dbtech dot Google domain. Okay, let's see now. Okay, export equal to Shakti and the SQL plus this DBA. Let's check. Excuse me. Startup. Cool. Okay. Fine. Now it's up. Okay. So when we use startup, okay, Oracle by default goes to Oracle Home or DBS admin. Sorry, Oracle Home DBS. Okay, $Oracle underscore home slash DBS. Okay, it goes there and check. First, it checks whether the SPFILE presents or not. Else, if SPFILE is not there, it checks for PFILE. If both is not there, it will show the error, and you can give startup PFILE equal to this option we discussed in the class. So you can give startup PFILE equal to the location, wherever the location, you can give that and you can bring up the instance. Okay, how will you check whether my database is running in or running or not? Okay, so the only way you need to connect to the database, then only you can check it. Say for example, go here and select open underscore node from database. Oops, what is the mistake I did? Select open underscore node from database. Okay, fine. So okay, you can say like even PSFNEF grep pmon. Okay, when you give PSFNEF grep pmon, this is another method, but it will just, when you use startup no mode, the background process will start. So with the command PSFNEF grep pmon, you cannot say the database is currently running. You can say the instance is up, okay, but you can't say like the database is up and running. Okay, so the only method is you need to give select open mode from your database, or you are able to connect to the database. That's the only option you can check. You can write a script for that. Okay, and okay, let it be a task. Okay, you guys need to check whether my database is up and running. Okay, yeah, for reference you can use oracle toolc-blogspot.com. Yeah, oracle toolc or blogspot. Okay, you can use that, and I have written a script already, you can check it out. Okay, fine. Okay, cool. Show parameter pfile. Lot of spelling mistake, right? Okay, show parameter SPfile, nothing is there, right? Even you can give pfile, that's not a big deal. See, same thing will come. Show parameter pfile. Okay, same thing. So it will list out the all the parameters which has where the name contains pfile. That's all. Okay. So nothing. See, there is no value for the SPfile, so we can conclude that database is currently running in pfile. Okay, fine. What is difference between SPfile and pfile? Okay, SPfile is a server parameter file where this will be in binary format, and pfile is a init or init.org file, like it's a text file format. Okay, so what you can do is, let's see, cd dollar. Okay, here we can refer this. See, you can see the init shakti.org. Okay, so what if I move it? Okay, init, let me bring down the database first. I'm moving init shakti.org to shakti.backup. Okay, I'm just moving it. So what happens when you give startup? It will show error. See, see, it by default it goes to Oracle home. This is your Oracle home till DBS directory, and checks for init shakti.org. Why init shakti? Is because we have set the SID as shakti. So when you give startup, it prefixes init with the SID, then .org, then it checks for the file. Now what I'm going to do is, again I'm going to move dot to init shakti.org. Now let's give startup here. Okay, it picks up the p file. Fine. Then what it contains exactly? See, if you go and see init shakti.org, I have only two parameters. Okay, by default all others, see how it allocates as GA, PGA. Okay, all other parameters it takes by default. Okay, even if you don't give, that it has its own default values. Okay, I'll show some values like, okay, we would have created a control file, say show parameter control. See the location, automatically it stores in the DBS location. Okay, so likewise, so show parameter processes. See, these are the default values for the process parameters. Okay, let's see process. We didn't specify anything. If you want, you can specify here. All the parameters can be specified here. In my blog, I have shown what are the mostly covered parameters. Like in real time, what are the parameters we use? I have given in the oracle-toolc.blogspot.com. You can go and check that. Okay, fine. Now I want to create a SP file. Okay, so let me close this. And how will you create a SP file? you can you can just copy. See, as I said, like you can just go cat init shakti.ori. You can see the content. This is the text file. Now I want to move it like what? I want to create sp file. Okay, create sp file. Sorry, mistake. Sp file from p file. Done. Okay, by default it's creates here. See, sp file shakti.ori. Fine. And now I want to start my database in SPFile. Okay. By default, when you start up the database, Oracle first goes to Oracle home DBS directory and checks for SPFile. If SPFile is not present, it checks for PFile. If PFile is not present, it shows the error. Okay. So let's see. I just give shutdown. Shutdown. Immediate. So you have two parameter file. One is init. This is p file. This is sp file. Okay, if you want to see the contents of the sp file, you can see like this. 1 second, let me show this. Okay, cat sp file. This is the binary format. See, you can't see the text file. You can see, but see here, everything is in chunk. You can't just go and modify. Okay, I'll show you how it works. I just give startup no mode. Okay, should be fine. By using this, you can see whether the database is show parameter sp file. See, now it uses the sp file. Okay, if I move the sp file, mv sp file, sorry, sp file to sp file dot backup. Okay, now let's see what it takes. Okay, I'm just giving startup force, or you know what is startup force, right? Just restarting the database. Now it shuts about and then brings up the database. That is startup force. So now, since the sp file is moved, it takes the init shakti.ori p file. Okay. I need to go to, I need to find that alert log location. So no sp file, so it starts with the p file now. Okay, now if I move the file init shakti to init shakti.pkp, if you shut down immediate, so what will happen? There is no init file. It will show error, right? Or say a movie. Okay, let's finish this and then we'll see. You don't need to bring up the database, just no mode should be fine. Startup no mode. See, it's not able to find the init shakti. In case if the init shakti is in some other location or it's a different name, you can even give. So starter pfile equal to, okay, we can copy and paste this. One slash dvs slash copy and edit paste. So no mount. So likewise you can specify the path and can give if it locates somewhere. Okay, so still it uses only pfile. So I'll move, you can show show parameter SPFILE, nothing is there, nothing will be there. So you can confirm that. Let's start with the pfile. It's very slow. Okay, nothing is there. Now I'm going to move SPFILE right to SPFILE backup.ori. Now obviously if you use starter force no mount. Not a spelling mistake there. Force no mount, right? Cool. Now if you give it should use what? SPFILE, right? Now what happened? I'm going to corrupt the SPFILE, okay? So let's see how we will recover it. So consider we don't have init shakti.ora. See, it's taken as a backup, okay? It will be backup itself. I will tell you how to corrupt and take it. Let me tell you now. Now it's also SPFILE there, okay? SPFILE. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify SPFILE.ora, okay? Actually this should be SPFILE, okay? Anyway, I removed it, okay? Now it's SPFILE. I'm going to save this description public. I'm saving this, okay? Now you just start up. This is the SPFILE, okay? I just did some changes. Yes, I removed first line, last line, okay? Startup force no more. It should show error because it can't read SPFILE because it's a binary format, right? And it doesn't have init shakti also, like no parameter file. So there is no parameter file and corrupted SPFILE. It could not read the p file to show the error. So at this point, what you need to do is, oh, data is very slow now. Cool. So there is no p file or SPFILE. Since the SPFILE is corrupted, it skipped it and checked for init shakti, and init shakti is not there. Just show the error. Now what I'm going to do is just give strings. I just copy and paste the p file. That's enough. Okay. Strings SPFILE. You can see this one and just give greater than init shakti.ora. Right? Cool. Now your p file is ready. Start up. No mount. See, it will bring up, but yeah, it reads this p file. See here. So parameter SPFILE, it reads the p file. Right? So will you create again? Just very simple. Just create SPFILE from p file. Okay, now you can see cat SPFILE.ora. Again, see the junk and everything has come. It's a binary format. I think now we can understand how to recover SPFILE and pFILE. Okay, even if you miss both, okay, you can just create from the running database, or you can see those information from the alert log. Let's see where the alert log is. So parameter background dump disk, right? So cd slash u01 slash app oracle diag dbms shakti, again shakti and trace. Each and every time I can't just go and see. For that you can create a alias name and put it in the p file. I'll tell you how to create a alias file. Alias, okay, just give trace any name equal to, just copy the command, finished. So whenever you type trace, automatically it takes to this location. See, okay, just copy this command and put it in the bash profile. Also if you want you can set or SID also. Done. Trace, so you can find red lock here, tail hyphen f red shakti. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's see this again. Okay, no wrong. Tail hyphen f alert lock. So what I'm going to do is startup force. Force is nothing but just restarting the database. Okay, if you give this, okay, you can see the parameters here. You know, my database is very slow today. Let me clean up all other things from the memory and then I will start the next class. Okay. Yep. So it's bringing up the database. It's up now. So it started all the processes and you can see the file information where okay, failed to db SPFILE location. That's fine. So these are some suggestions that's given us. See, this is the parameter file. Okay, so in case if you miss both SPFILE and PFILE and if the database is not running, you can take it from the alert log, these parameters. Else the database is running and if I miss both parameters, you can just create SPFILE from PFILE or create PFILE from SPFILE. Anything is fine. See, show parameter, my database is currently running in simple SPFILE, right? Yeah, so you can also create SP from PFILE. Okay, sorry, create PFILE from SPFILE, right? PFILE from SPFILE because it's running in SPFILE. There is another command. You can also create SP, or you can put in some other location. Create PFILE equal to black stamp. Anything is fine. Okay. So that's all about SPFILE and PFILE. Okay. After a short break, I will take a class about log files or control files multiplexing. Okay.